Alright, so today is the evening of day 10, really late in the evening. And we're going to feed these catfish again. Monitoring the growth every day. See how fast they grow. So it's been 10 days since I bought them. And hopefully they're still in here. Hopefully we still have them. Alright, so let's take a look. What we got here? Got one right by the filter there. Alright, so that's one. Oh my goodness. Where's the other catfish? I see one catfish. Oh, there's the other one. I almost put the filter right on him. Whew, I don't know where he was. He's right down here. He's gonna go right back to the filter. I don't want you to go to the filter. Go to the deep. There you go. All right. So, I've been monitoring the growth of these guys. They seem like they're bigger today, like significantly bigger, just like overnight. So, first thing I do is clean them up a little bit. So I had someone in the comments make a suggestion that I do some underwater video. So what I did, what I'm using right now for a camera, I'm using a DJI Osmo action camera that I can record in 4K. So I just ordered the waterproof case and a selfie stick, a waterproof selfie stick. So I should be able to get the camera all the way right up to the catfish, which would be pretty nice. That should be here in about 4 days. So I'm still feeding them bloodworms, these little frozen blocks of bloodworms. Now I went shopping today. I bought some beef heart, beef liver and chicken liver. I don't think they're ready for it yet. I got a whole bunch of stuff I have in my freezer that once I get a little bit bigger, I'll start trying a whole bunch of different foods. I have some tilapia, some raw shrimp, some beef liver, chicken liver. I started doing some of the shrimp earlier, but it seems like they like the bloodworms a little bit better. You can see these guys. It's hard to tell how big they are. Even if I had an underwater rig where I could get right up to them, I think it'd be kind of a challenge to figure out. Unless I like put a ruler right next to maybe I should do that. Put a ruler on the bottom and then have my underwater setup so I could go right next to them, right on top of the ruler, and then feed them on the ruler. That'd be kind of interesting. They're definitely getting bigger. Got a little aggression there. Kind of bopping each other in those. Boy, that guy's like a vacuum cleaner down there. Sucking up those bloodworms. Before long, those bloodworms are gonna not be enough. Well, I think I have about maybe 9 or 10 blocks left. So maybe in 5 days we'll use up all the bloodworms. And the way they're growing super fast. I can't believe how big they are already just after 10 days. Pretty incredible. Yeah, I should get some. I was thinking about doing some underwater lights too, which would be kind of neat. Where you get a little bit better lighting without the glare from the water. And it seems like since I had the filter kind of churning up the surface of the water, it seems like I don't really have that film anymore, which is pretty nice. Kind of broke up the film on the top of the water. All right, so we have them both. Both are doing good. Both are hanging out by the filter. Eating pretty good. It seems like that one's eating a lot better than the other one. But it seems like they clean up all the food by the next feeding. So I'm feeding them 1 block of bloodworms twice a day for both fish. The Orca twins. I named them the Orca twins. Alright, so there you have it. Still pretty small. Still eating pretty good. Growing fast. Or, you know, these guys will be outgrowing the hot tub. They're in the hot tub here, about 350 gallons of water in a 400-gallon hot tub. So, there you have it. I'll give you another update in the morning before I post this video. We'll give them some more bloodworms, and we'll see how big they are. They're quite a bit bigger. I'd say they're at least 50% bigger. Yeah, they're like, they're pretty aggressive towards each other. I heard the red-tailed cats can be pretty territorial. So it'll be interesting to see how they deal with each other as they grow up. Hopefully they don't beat each other up. Alright, so there you have it. I want to put this back together, and I'll give you an update in the morning of day 11. Alright, so today is day 11. It's about noon, and I just finished doing a water change on this. So I thought I had my timing down pretty good. So I attached a hose to the pump. You can actually switch the pump and pump out the water. It was about 30 minutes, pretty much exactly 30 minutes. That brought it down to about 150 gallons, which is about half of this. So in fact, I think it's more than 150 because this is a 350 gallon hot tub catfish pond. And then I started filling up and I walked away, and I thought for sure the last time I did it that it was an hour and a half, but look at how close the water came. I almost flooded my basement with the catfish pond. Usually I have it like 2 more inches down below the top lip of the hot tub, so that was kind of crazy. All right, so I'm gonna unplug the pump over here. Let's see how big these guys are. And the other thing is, with a little bit more water in here, when I reach down to the filter, I get my shirt wet. I need like a hook. Oh my goodness, it goes all, it's like way down there. All right, so both catfish are on the bottom, not sticking to the filter this time. All right, so we're gonna do some frozen bloodworms again. About halfway through my pack of frozen bloodworms. And then I picked up a few more things from the store. So when I was at the grocery store, I was able to pick up some beef liver and some chicken liver. And apparently catfish really like liver. And I saw on the internet too that if you really want to get your catfish to grow really super fast, give them beef liver. Apparently it makes them grow really super fast. So I probably won't feed all the other foods until I go through the initial bloodworms here. So we'll do the bloodworms until I'm out of bloodworms, and then we have tilapia and shrimp and beef liver, chicken liver. We have a whole bunch of stuff in there that's frozen. I have enough food to probably last me at least a few months. It depends on how fast these guys grow. But they're both way over here in the corner. So I ordered my underwater camera housing and my selfie stick. So that'll be pretty cool once that comes in. And I can get a little bit closer and you can see them eat in person. I was thinking about throwing maybe a couple of plastic rulers in here, so you can kind of see the size of the fish compared to the rulers. You can definitely see they're getting bigger. I'd say they're almost twice as big as when I bought them 11 days ago. But I think they're a little bit freaked out now. I don't know if they're going to eat because I just did a water change. Like, I just finished filling like 5 minutes ago. So they might not eat very much. But that's the update with the catfish pond. Almost flooded my basement with this crazy thing, which is pretty wild. All right, so there you have it. That is day 11.